If you have told me several months ago that I will become a yoga teacher and for that I would travel to India, I would tell you, no, that's not me. Definitely not. And here I am, wrapping up another part of my life, wrapping up another part of myself, bringing India to an end, bringing another experience to an end. India is just an epic country, and I've been so glad and grateful that I was able to make this experience, and I was able to face another comfort zone of myself and stop making decisions based on my fear and really jump and do it and don't postpone anything any longer and just do things that I always wanted to do, but I never allowed this to myself to do. And at the end, my fear was just stopping me to do that, and the judgment of other people and just the society itself. I think I lived for so long a life that didn't belong to me, and I was just living a life from someone else. Since I started realizing that, I felt like this huge kind of waving energies going through my body that didn't allow me any longer to do something that doesn't serve me anymore. And this energy that I was creating just gave me this huge power of not going back and not going back in old patterns and not going back in this feeling of this being a good girl and just doing something for someone else. And this is like the first time in my life that I really truly live my life based on myself and not from someone else. I think maybe it sounds silly, but I feel like if we all kind of really get into ourselves and really reflect and check, okay, is this really what I want? Or is there something else that you'd rather like to do, but you're just afraid of leaving this comfort zone?
I can't believe it. I just remember when I started doing yoga like 2 years ago, I was like really stiff like a stick and I couldn't like reach my toes.
Oh my god.
My family were like kind of like making fun of me, and yeah, that I really reached this point meant like a lot for me, like because of all my injuries that I have with my body. And I was like really pushing myself and I was really struggling so many times. And like you said, I needed to balance so many things,
Yes.
like the private stuff that happened, and yeah, but I did it and I kept strong and I believed in myself.
Yes.
I got in touch with my heart and I knew I'm a strong woman, and yeah, this is what I'm trying to do here. And I will definitely continue with yoga, and yeah, I'm glad I was here. Thank you.
Clap for this. Very strong girl, yes. She is very brave.
Jessica.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
It felt like being on a ceremony every single day and wrapping up my whole experience in this beautiful way of cherishing spirit, the spirit of India and yoga. I like to guide you through my last few days in especially Rishikesh and with my newfound friends. It's so interesting. We kind of like found ourselves like on our first free day where we kind of traveled or like made a hike through out Rishikesh into the mountains to actually see a waterfall, but we end up being so disappointed and frustrated, so We didn't arrive there, but had a nice dinner at the end.
This is the best food I have ever eaten in my entire life. Oh my gosh, I'm dying here. Yay! The best food!
I'm coming here every day.
Oh my gosh. This is so fucking amazing. I never ate like this amazing naan. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't say this enough, but this food was so amazing. I kind of ended up eating street food, even though like a lot of people don't suggest this to you. I mean, maybe not in the first couple days, but I kind of wanted to like challenge my body to really kind of take steps to prepare my colon to be able to eat street food. So that's why I kind of had this amazing fruit that I have never eaten with some sugar spices on top. And yeah, we just like discovered like other restaurants and had a lovely dinner with the whole class. And it was just, yeah, it really made me emotional to say like again goodbye to like people that I just recently met, and where we all kind of created a community in this time. And yeah, it was time again to say goodbye to this area, to everyone. And yeah, this is really, I think, a teaching for me on my travels to all the time be able to let go and to know the person that I met during my journey is still in my heart and is always there. And also like my connections that I have in Germany, like the connection is still there and we're still connected, and there's just so much love and connection, even though we're not physically connected. But this really made me realize that I'm never alone. Never. In no single second in my life. That there's always support and help, and I'm able to go through that. So with a few friends, newfound friends, we end up going to Delhi, and we took a cab to go there, and we all had like a lot of stuff except me, because yeah, my bag was still lost at that time. I remember that now. But yeah, we kind of bundled up in the car, and it was kind of cozy, and oh my gosh, it was so hot in this car, and the ride was kind of challenging, but luckily we made it. We end up all flying out in Delhi, so we decided, okay, let's just go together and make another tour. We had a little snack on our way, and yeah, arrived kind of at night in Delhi, and we were all so tired and exhausted.
So I don't know what about you guys, but I thought at least 6 times we're gonna die in this car.
I thought he was gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
I want to know what I said.
Mila, what do you have to say? Are you glad to be alive?
I'm glad to be alive, and I thank God every day for surviving that.
Oh my gosh. India.
we're all super excited to discover Delhi in like driving those really funny car thingies, and yeah, it was really special to be there. And I don't know, feel the fresh air. You just don't need air conditioning in those things. It's hilarious, but yeah, it was such a funny experience. And driving in India is just always, I guess, kind of a challenge from the outside, from a Western perspective, I guess. I just love all those special old buildings, those temples, and yeah, I felt like the energy is so full and rich of wisdom and knowledge that was just like mind-blowing in a way.
When I found you back in my mouth, it took for the hills to be all in. I faded the moon in the city with you.
It was kind of like a big dream of mine that I never knew actually. So it was kind of like, it was just unreal that I was there. But we decided that we're gonna book a tour to go to the Taj Mahal and discover this area, this architecture, and yeah, oh my gosh, it was so amazing. This was really like, it was just like a dream. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I just loved it. It's just such an amazing energy. I mean, yeah, of course tourists everywhere, but still there's something really special there, and whew, it was blowing my mind too.
I can't believe I'm here. This is so insane. I never would imagine being here in the Taj Mahal. And I just heard, I don't know what I thought, but the guy who built the building did it for his wife. Seeing that, it's just so cool.
Yeah, building the Taj Mahal was like an act of love, and this really reminded me on the importance of love and the importance of connection, and yeah, this journey really changed me a lot, and I never expected that I do things that I did, like doing this yoga teacher training. Before that, being in New Zealand, and before that, meeting my roots, my family in the States, and yeah, it just really dream came true, and this is just such a transformative time right now, and I feel like there's in a way such an ease in it, but also like a challenge, because like it feels like the whole world is changing right now, and we kind of try to build up something new, but what is the new? The new is super uncertain, and I feel like so many people don't know the direction right now, and it's such a discovery journey, this life. So another chapter is going to an end again. I need to let go of India again, and of this journey itself. I don't know, I was really struggling to say goodbye, because in a way I felt like I also found me and found like some old wisdom inside of me that I kind of knew, but I was afraid to kind of open up the Pandora box. And yeah, now I'm completely somewhere else, and I love to share my next adventures with you guys. And again, trust your heart. Much love from the wild woman.
The night's still burning blue. It's always meant